Good evening, it's just 9:10 on the 13th of the 6th, and we're back down North Benfleet again. I'm with the Spodmaster. We've been down here since this afternoon. We haven't had anything. I've had one little bite, didn't get anything off of that, but nothing happening down here. A few other people fishing down here. Right, there's my three. And I'm fishing near those reeds over there. I've actually walked round the other side of those reeds and thrown a load of bait in along that, and I've got my left rod on that with a chocolate malt tiger nut bait, Terry Hearn, the legend of Terry Hearn, using Terry Hearn baits there. Mark's having no luck. He's had lots of bleeps on the alarms in the wind earlier on. And Mark's fishing the island. He's fishing right on the point of the island there, in the middle there, and to the left of the island there, really tight in, and he's been catapulting some bait out there. He's got a wide selection of bait, haven't you there? And he's risking it tonight because he can't be bothered to put the bivvy up, and he's got a day shelter thing on the go. We had a little bit of rain a minute ago, so he might get a bit wet later. These are Mark's rods, the Spodmaster. You can see a few other people fishing along there. They've had some fish out along there. There's been quite a few fish coming out, but not to us. Anyway, I'm going to blog out, and that's it until we catch a fish. Mark's just got one. I was just about to say to him, I bet my middle rod goes off. I bet it's an eyed. I've just got a feeling. I've just seen loads of fish moving.
I was just setting the...
Yeah, I saw it.
Like. It's only been soft.
Excellent. Do you need help, or should I was filming it, like, you know?
You drop that in the water for us.
The left one?
Yeah, the left one. I'll just drop it in there. Put it in the water. Put the tip in the water. Take it off of it.
Well, that Spodmaster's got one. I think that was about £5 mirror. Right there, it's Thursday evening, the 18th of the 6th. It's 9:30 in the evening. I finished work a bit late, found out I wasn't working tomorrow, so I decided to do the fishing tonight. I've got to go reasonably sharp in the morning, but yeah, lovely evening for it actually. Wind's blowing my way. I've got one out, as I said, over there, one directly in front, but near the swamps. Yeah, and then I've got one just over here as well. I haven't catapulted any bait in yet, but I will. I'm making a nice cup of tea there. Just getting dark now, well, the sun's going down. And here we are in the bivvy. Oh. I've got some normal stuff, but I've got some spod mix, just, you know, pellety stuff, a little PVA bag in there, you see. And then I've got some of this Frank Warwick's sweet chilli. Not many left, that's what someone gave me. I've still got these actually in the wrong bag, but they're tutti fruities. Never really got on too well with that brand. It wasn't Mainline, it was a different brand. These are crap. Formula fish, they smell horrible and they don't really... I did catch one fish on them, but I've got a few bags of those, they were cheap. And then I've got more Terry Hearn chocolate malt tiger nuts. Yeah, they're nice. And down here, I got this tip off of someone on YouTube, Carp Faller 141 I believe. Cure your boilies in salt. These are a freezer tiger nuts, similar seeds actually. They were tiger nuts. They come off the internet, and I'm just curing them. I didn't quite do what he said to do because I didn't have the time. I've just poured a load of salt in that bag, and that's that. But I'll make myself a cup of tea and have a fag, and then I'm gonna sort of cast out again and throw some bait around or something, and then I'm going to bed. And I might do a blog if I catch anything, hopefully. Just had a run on the left rod already. It's 9:38 now. It's about 8 minutes after that last blog I'd done, and in left rod. It sort of, I'd have dropped back on it earlier, then it sort of done a bit of a run, stopped. I thought, do I leave it? And then it run again, and I missed it. Funny sort of bite really. Might have been one of those eyes, because they bite a bit different, but they bent. I sort of bent, even though I got my bait run on, me sort of on quite soft, it's still sort of, the rod bent round, like, you know, it's a bit jerky, but that's in that baited up area. And that's using one of those 20mm Frank Warwick tuna things. I've sort of cut it down to the shape of a sort of apple core, you know, like a dumbbell, sort of, just with my scissors, because my hair rig was more made for a smaller boilie really, because I snipped it up. And that's or maybe that's why I never caught it, the shape of the boilie, who knows. But I haven't put no more bags on it. I've just sent it back out there to the same spot. I'm waiting, and drink me cup of tea. Right, I'm blogging out. Good morning, it's 9:30, Friday morning now. I got one fish at 3 o'clock last night on my middle rod. Usual thing, £10 mirror carp. Good run, fought quite well, but I've had nothing on the left rod, which is a surprise, and nothing on the right rod, which I fished at the same area a couple of times. I've baited it up nicely and I've never had anything there. I don't think I'll be fishing down this end again. I'm not too struck on it, never done that well at this end. But what I am a bit pissed off about is I use the lead ejector system, like from Caught, the lead clip, and the tail rubber goes on it, and I've lost so many leads. Like I've cast out and the lead just comes off. So I changed the parts on it, but I've run out of leads. And I usually have at least sort of 6 or 8 leads on me, just in case, like, you know. So I've got the arsehole with that. I'm actually out of leads. One of my rods is now on a method feeder, using that as a weight, and there's the other one. I've got this sort of maggot feeder thing, and I'm using that as a weight. So I don't think that's going to help me chances too much. And to be honest with you, I'm not too impressed with the baits I'm using, because I do like me squid scopex. I also like me spicy tuna. And I used to like me mainline fruit burst, which they stopped making those. I can't get no Frank Warwick tuna because the shops are out, and same with my squid scopex. They sort of, everyone seems to crack onto the same thing and then you can't get it. So I've been using these chocolate malt tiger nuts, and I ain't really had much joy off of them really, unless the fish just ain't feeding or I'm doing something wrong. But one fish for me for the night is better than none. But you know, I've come down there before and had some nice results, and it's been a while now since I've had any good results really. So I'm going to blog off, and I'm just about to pack up now and go home. I've got a few things to do, and I'll be doing a blog next week, hopefully. Next weekend I'll do a full weekend fishing. Whether I'll be here or not, I don't know. I want to try some other places, but I want to get well prepared next time, and make sure I get down there, get a good place, and have some. Don't have none of this like running out of weights and that. I'm going to change my system. I think I'm going to go for a different system where you tie a fluorocarbon line on and have more of a running rig. Pardon my language, I'm just annoyed with losing all my weights. Anyway, blog out, tight lines.